Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I just am doing a get ready with me. I just felt like doing some kind of like orangey warm toned look, and I haven't been feeling like wearing orangey looks lately, so now that I'm kind of in the mood for it, I figured I would film it for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette today. I haven't broken this bad boy out that much, so I just wanted to use it. I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Brow Definer. I'm going to do a super natural brow today, only because I barely have any brow product left in this, and I didn't, dropping everything, I didn't realize that there was barely any brow product left until yesterday, so I need to go buy more brow product today. I don't know if I should get the NYX Micro Brow Pencil because I used to really use that one all the time, or if I should just stick with this one because I've been using it a lot. Leave down in the comments your favorite brow product from the drugstore. And now I'm going in with one of my favorite brow products. It's the Essence Make Me Brow. This one is in Brownie Brows. I really love this brow gel a lot, especially on any day. I use it every day, but it's so nice on natural days when you don't feel like doing your brows and you just kind of run this through. And it just makes your brows look a little bit darker, but still super natural. I really love this brow product. Okay, so that's all for my brows. I don't really need to clean them up much since I did them pretty natural, but I'm going to go in with my Morphe concealer in Oats, and I'm just going to run it underneath my brow to kind of define under there a little bit. I really like this Morphe concealer for my brows because it's drier. Primer Potion in Original and prime my eyelids. And while I'm already at it, I'm going to go in and use the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer and put that on my face. I like to kind of put my primers on at the same time, kind of soak into the skin. I like this Baby Skin Primer, but lately I've been feeling like it's giving me little pimples. So I think I'm gonna look around for a new primer that's drugstore, because I don't know, I just feel like it works good, but I feel like it just gives me pimples every time I use it on my whole face. Okay, time for the eyes. I'm gonna start off with this matte white shade, and I'm gonna put it underneath my brow bone. I forgot my color switch duo. Crap! I'm going to be putting that shade underneath my brow bone. I wish these shades had names because it's easier tutorial-wise. I really love this palette. Can't believe it's already fall and I have not broken this out. I've been so into like more vampy, kind of burgundy purple berry tones, so where I've been just not even doing that many orangey looks. Now to move on to the crease, like I said, I'm really feeling oranges, so I think I'm going to just dive into this light orange shade right here and use that as my background transition shade. I know a lot of people on YouTube say transition shade, but in the makeup class I took, the lady called it a background shade. So it's not just your crease color, it's the color that goes above your crease and below your brow bone to let the brow bone and the crease shade blend together. There should actually be that middle shade called the background color and not just a crease shade. I mean, sometimes I do use just a crease shade, but more often than not I always put that one shade that's above the crease. And a lot of times I drag it down into the crease, but I just think it helps everything blend better when you have that middle shade. So it's right above the crease, and then I blended it down into the crease a little bit. Okay, now I want to go into this kind of orange. It's like a burnt reddish orange. So I'm going to be going into that shade, and I'm going to be using that shade in my crease. I've been loving these Wet n Wild blending brushes for my crease shade. So I've been using them pretty often. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Lots of orange today. Do you guys ever have those days where you just wake up and you're like, yeah, I just feel like I should wear like this color? I always have certain days where I'm really feeling a vampy look or an orangey look or a neutral look. I'm going to take that same brush without adding any excess product and blending it out. Okay, now to add some brown to the look, I'm going to be going in with, I don't know if I want to use a reddish brown or a chocolatey brown, but I kind of think I want to use the chocolatey brown. Yeah, I think we're going to use the chocolatey brown right here on the bottom, so we're going to be going into that shade and putting that in the crease, but not blending it too much upward, kind of keeping it tight in the crease. So that way you see like the layers of orange. Then I'm going to go back into that bright orangey red, that brush that we used to put that one on, and then just blend out that brown. I'm not adding any extra product, I'm just using whatever was left over on that brush to blend out that brown into the orangey red shade. Some of the browns on the bottom are a little hard to blend out than other browns in this palette. I'm going to go back to the crease in a little bit, but I want to add the lid shade first. I'm going to be using this orangey red shade on the bottom. It's a shimmer shade, but it has a lot of red in it. It's super pretty, and I hardly use that shade on my lid. When I use this palette, usually I use just all mattes, besides the inner tear duct and the brow bone. So I'm going to go in with this red shade. It's really pretty. And I'm going to be packing this all over the lid. My brush so it can be a little bit more intense. Okay, so I'm going to be going back into that chocolate brown. Actually, I'm going to be going into this brown. It's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to put a little bit more chocolatiness into the crease. Back into this deep chocolate shade that we used in the crease first, and I'm gonna put this along my lash line, on my outer lash line. I don't feel like wearing eyeliner today, so I'm just gonna kind of brush it along my lashes so that way I have some depth right there, but that way I don't have to put on falsies. I want my lash line to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to go into this deeper shade right next to it and put that on the outer lash line to deepen it up even more. And I want to go back and add a little bit more of this light orange. I don't usually film tutorials with this Morphe palette because I'm always going back and forth into different colors, and I keep mixing them until it looks how I want, and there's so many color choices in the Morphe palette that I'm constantly mixing all different shades. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to film a tutorial using it. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte foundation. It's the Double Duty gel foundation that they sell at Ulta. And I'm going to be going in with this. I'm in the shade Medium Neutral. I love this foundation, but you do have to be careful that you don't add too much because it can make your face feel kind of wet for the rest of the day. It's like super moisturizing. My skin's been kind of dry lately, so I've been reaching for this a little bit more the past week or so. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Tape and Shape Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Medium. I really like this concealer. It's like pretty heavy duty. Tacky bra strap shows during this video. So annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder. I love this to bake with, so this is my favorite setting powder. Okay, now I'm going to go into bronzer. I'm going to be using this little sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I've really been loving this, and so yeah, I'm just going to go into this, and I love the way it smells. Every time I use it, it just smells so good. I'm glad I wasn't doing my mascara. While our face is still baking, I'm going to go in with this Italia black eyeliner and tightline my top lash line. I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. It's the one that has the fibers in it. I've been loving this mascara. Finally a mascara that's not Maybelline that I actually like. I haven't had luck with L'Oreal's mascaras, but I really like this one a lot. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll probably add another coat after it dries a little bit. So now I'm gonna just brush off my baking. Brush and just kind of blend everything together. I cleaned off my contour brush, and I'm actually going to go in with this Luxe Pineapple blush, and it's in the shade Winter Bloom, and I'm going to be using this as my blush on my cheeks, and it's kind of like a brownish nude blush with tiny sparkles in it, and it's so pretty, and I love it for looks like this where I don't even know what kind of blush I want to wear, or if I even want to wear a blush. And it just looks so pretty. Look at that. I love it. It just adds like something really natural and nude, but it still like adds more to the look. I just love this blush. Every winter I use it. So for the lower lash line, I kind of want to smoke it out with some brown. So I think I'm gonna be using, which one? I'm gonna go in with this deep brown shade, and then I'm gonna blend it out with this lighter reddish brown chocolate shade. And I'm gonna put the light one on top of the dark one. So I'm gonna put it close to my lashes. I'm gonna go into Puppy from ColourPop and line my lower lash line with this eyeliner. I'm going to be going into my inner tear duct with this highlighter, and it's by Divina Cosmetics. It's one of their newest highlighters, and it's in the shade Cornucopia. It's a beautiful kind of coppery gold highlighter. It's so pretty, and it has just all these different colors on it. It's kind of like marbled. So nice. So I'm going to be putting this on my inner tear duct for a bright golden coppery highlight. I do have a coupon code for them that I can leave down below. As you can see, there's different colors in it. I'm going to concentrate more on the white and golden parts and not the coppery parts. face with this Scandinavia setting spray. I like to spray my face sometimes before I go in with my highlighter. I have been obsessed with this Wet n Wild Gold Bar highlighter. It's so pretty. So intense. Okay, now we're gonna finish up the eyes with more mascara and then we'll go into the lip and then we will be all done. I feel like I've been here for hours filming. For lips, I'm gonna go in with Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Dulce K.
Pull up in your fast car, whistling my name.
So guys, this is the final look. I know I didn't have anything planned and I just kind of went with the flow, but I hope you guys like the look. And yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I do videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I will see you guys then. And until then, have a great day/night, everybody. Bye.